back, everybody. Today we're going to try K.I.S.S from Arvon Brewing Company. This is an ale, 1 pint, 7% ABV. New England style India Pale Ale is what it has on here. It does. So, New England style IPA hopped with Citra and Mosiac hops. Drink fresh. I do not see a date on here at all, but I just picked it up today. Hoffman Street Grocery in Three Rivers, $4.69. Let's get the price tag off here. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and get it open, get it into a glass. I have, 5 or 6 Arvon beers that I have had, and they've all been pretty good. I bought this then, I almost want to say like a black currant kettle sour or something like that, or double something. It's got a purple label on it and then black lettering. I saw it and I was like, okay, I'll just take it. So I'm not sure what that one is. Off-white colored head, slight orange hue to it, like coming up through that. Small and medium bubbles from that pour, about 1.25 fingers of head on there. Bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap. Color, light murky yellow in color. It kind of reminds me of when you brew a very light beer after the mash in and you're draining it. That's kind of what it would look like a white IPA or my tropical white IPA that I made. That's kind of what it looks like up here. It's a little yellower, but it's a dirty light yellow up in here. Very hazy, can't see through that thing at all. Let's go ahead and smell. Big berry, seedy berry note, a little bit of citrus, pininess, maybe a little bit of bitterness in there too. Like a big hopped beer. Dry hopped, I should say. Maybe some juicy fruit. It seems like that berry note is going down a little bit after it's settled down a little bit. That citrus, juicy fruit note is coming out a little bit more with backbone of like big dry hop. Let's go ahead and taste. Light body. I would say it's a little lighter than I thought it should, or I think it should be, but we will pour the rest in here after I drink some. Little fruit juice, little citrus coming through, little bit of bitterness. I would say around 35-40 IBUs. I haven't looked at Untapped. We'll look at it here soon. It's almost, yeah, a little citrus, a little fruit juice up front. Maybe grapefruit rind bitterness as it goes back. It does seem like that bitterness is building a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more than I initially thought. Probably taste buds are warming up to it. The weird part, and I don't know if it's from the bitterness, but it almost feels like the alcohol burns just a touch. Maybe it's just fresh hops, but like I said, there's no date on this can. Usually, I know on a lot of the other ones, on the label, it would be stamped in black. And I'm just not seeing it if it's on there. But it does taste fresh. Because of that hot burn, I wouldn't think it's alcohol. I've never had alcohol from their beers in the past, so I would say it's more of a fresh hot burn than anything. Yeah, I would say as you drink this, and I'll pour the rest in here while I'm talking, As you're drinking this, or as I'm drinking this, it does seem like I get more of a grapefruit rind bitterness in the back of the palate and as it goes down into the aftertaste. It's definitely smooth. Nice and smooth body, lighter than I would like. Now that's not saying it's bad, but just by the murkiness of this, I would think a New England IPA should be like medium bodied. This is a little bit lower. That mouthfeel doesn't, it's not slick, oaty, excuse me, like I've been used to in a lot of these New England IPAs. It seems like it's trying to be that at the beginning, but then it falls apart as it goes back on the palate. Not that big a deal. I would go with a 4 out of 5. I would like to see the body a little bit higher. Bitterness is pretty good. I wish it had more juicy fruit, something like that in it. It feels like it's muted. It just doesn't come through like a New England IPA should. So 4 out of 5. Let's check Untappd real quick. They do not list the IBUs. No jinx, solid. He gave it a 4 also. Citrus dominant, stone fruit also. I guess I should go over all the scores. So 3 of my friends have tried this. 4.17 out of 5 is an average. 322 people overall have checked this in. 4.21 out of 5. See, passion fruit, peach, blueberry. This was in December, so maybe it's some hop burn. So yeah, I'm guessing it's more, like I was saying, from the hops than it is alcohol. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, definitely one if you can pick up this beer to pick it up and try it, or if you're up there in Grand Rapids, right? Yeah, if you're up in Grand Rapids around there, definitely stop by and try some of their beers. If you enjoyed this video, check some more out over here, and until next time, happy brewing.